Namaste, divine infinite light beings. Welcome back. Yes, it's the same day. I did change my attire. Ashe, sensory issues. Ashe, and Spirit is saying in this moment, if something is bothering you, you have some kind of sensory issues, don't be afraid to rock what you need to rock when you need to rock it for yourself. Don't make yourself uncomfortable for the next man or woman. Ashe, just to be presentable. Ashe, you somebody's name could be Miller, Ashe. Somebody's could work for Miller Company. Somebody could like Miller Beer, Ashe. But this is a message for someone, Ashe. No need to be uncomfortable for others, Ashe. Ashe. That is yeah. No need to put yourself in this type of energy for others, Ashe. Be mindful of that, Ashe. I got a message. Ashe? Yeah, I did. A real nice message in this AM. Spirit has just been dropping download after download after download. And that's what happens when you are interconnected with Spirit. I still don't know if I'm saying that shit right. I put on my Malcolm X face. But anyways, pure love, light, and darkness, positive energy to dwell in my scarred and sacred space in this present moment at this present time as I invoke our spiritual love war team, minds and the massive collective feminine energy and masculine energy to join me, hover over me, to protect the energies that are perceived, Ashe, in this message, Ashe. I give a mighty fine thanks, a mighty fine gratitude in this present moment, Ashe, for the communion, for the blessings, for the honor to be the vessel, Ashe, Ashe, and it is so, it is, so it is, and so it is, and so more to be. So be it, there it shall and will be done. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Spirit has guided me in this moment, Ashe, because I got a message. Like, what? Spirit said, someone has gotten a reading on you, right? But this someone is someone of stature. Remember, this could go back to the message where it came out that the fake, the fake love, someone, your mother figure, was fake, the love, or don't want to see you rise to the top. Ashe, well, Spirit said somebody, mother, auntie, grandmother, older sister, big cousin, sister-like figure, Ashe, mentor, evangelist, Ashe, big buddy, whatever you want to call it, whatever situation for you, Ashe, Spirit is saying somebody got to read with you, right? And in that moment that they got a reading on you, excuse me, my back is turned. No, I don't mean to turn my back on you, but because I don't turn my back on people. People turn their back on me. And that's what happens a lot in your lives. A lot of people turn their backs on you when you were so fucking faithful. When you were so fucking real. When you were so fucking authentic. When you were so fucking you. A lot of people turn their backs on you. I shared that. It's just what it is, because it is what it is. I come to realize that. I come to understand that. I come to understand, understand. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Remember, whatchamacallit in Bones? It's going to be what it's going to be. The dude that had them slick ass draws on, the one that killed, he had them, allegedly. He had them slick ass drawers on and that dude curl dude to the back. He thought he was the baddest motherfucker with them two guns. And Bones came in and slipped that motherfucker and carried his head away. Yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But anyways, where was I going with this? That's right. Back to the matter at hand. Ashe, I'm sending pure love on this high frequency money manifesting Thursday. You see, I'm rocking my green. Ashe, I didn't take my green off. I just put on some comfortability. Ashe, you know, you seen me earlier in my very comfortable state. Ashe, but now I'm in my um even more comfortable state. I say, you know, yeah, this is the way I like to be. I say, but anyways, I can be either or, and either or, I'm still rocking, clocking, getting jocking. No, let me. Anyways, Spirit is saying that's someone of a mother figure, Ashe, that you look up to. You know, that type of energy, Ashe. Got a reading done on you, Ashe. And I just got this message in this AM, Ashe, like really, truly, in this AM, this shit just came to me that somebody got a reading done on me, Ashe. Someone that I looked up to. Someone that I held at a high stature. You feel me? Got a reading done on me. And this too happened to you, Ashe, because they seen your potential, your spiritual potential. They didn't just get a reading on you because they wanted to know about your life and what, you know, being nosy in that aspect of your life. No, they wanted to be nosy as to the aspect of where you are in your spiritual ranking. Ashe. So be mindful of that. Ashe. Yeah, so Spirit is saying somebody got a reading on you. Ashe. And it hit me this morning. Ashe. About 2 years ago. I'm going to tell you. About 2 years ago. Ashe. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago. My sister and my mother took me to a tea luncheon for my birthday. Ashe. No shit. Took me to a tea luncheon for my birthday. And we were on a strip. Ashe. I believe it was old something. It was old town something. Right? I can't remember exactly where we went to, but it was old town something. And, you know, my sister took me to this tea luncheon. It was very beautiful. Very beautiful. A beautiful experience. A wonderful experience to be able to spend time with my sister and my mother in such a ambiance setting. Ashe, you know, very beautiful for my birthday. Ashe. And so after we experienced that, we walked the strip, right? And, you know, just partaking in, you know, the little stuff that was on the strip. And on this strip, it was a psychic, right? You know me, I'm bold. Let's, you know, my sister and my mother kind of hesitant. But keep it real, kind of hesitant, you know, to go up in there, right? Me, I'm ready, you know, especially my sister offered to pay for it for my birthday, or either my sister or my mother, or they went half or something. But I got a supposed to be full reading, which I don't even feel that it was a full reading because my mother and my sister were in there longer than me. You feel me? So my shit was cut short, right? While they had some extended time, right? But I paid, mine was more expensive than theirs because I got a full all over reading. Mind you, I said earlier in a message that they spot you. They know when you're gifted. They see your light. Ashe. They see you illuminating before you walk through the fucking door. Ashe. They feel you coming. Ashe. So be mindful of that, right? So I'm eager, you know, I'm ready. You know, I had never done this before, so I was ready, right? And this is when I first, 3 years ago, because, yeah, 3 years ago, I've been back, and I give myself a round of applause. 11 on the clock. I give myself a round of applause and a pat on the back because I've been here focused, committed for 1 full year. Ashe, I have made my 1 year mark. Ashe, um, 3 years ago, I had started here. Ashe, I started here 3 years ago, but I went away for 2 years. So I only count this mission, this time in progress. It's only been a year for me, and I pat myself on the back, and I'll pat myself on the back again, because I'm proud of myself. Ashe, you should pat yourself on the back and be proud of you wherever you came from a year from now. Ashe, from a year to now. Ashe. And so it was 3 years ago that my sister took me so I can have this experience, this beautiful experience that I'll never forget. Ashe. Ashe. And so, because I love tea, and they showed me how a different way how to experience tea, and how tea should really be taken, and just that silver spoon type of shit. You feel me? That golden spoon type of shit. That higher up ranking type of shit that you only see on TV, those tea party, that type of shit. Yeah, I got to experience that shit, right? It was an adventure for me, right? And so, thank you, my loving sister, my baby sister. Yes, I could call her my baby sister because she is up under me. She is my baby sister, and she will always be my baby sister with a lot of emotional, mental, and financial intelligence. That she is. But yes, we were going to partake. We did partake into the energy of having our energy read, Ashe. And I knew at this time that I was too an energy reader, Ashe. Just hadn't got as far as I am now, Ashe, with the cards. That's why I say energy reader with the cards. I've always been a prophetess of foreseeing things before they happen. I've always been a prophetess. That's the difference. Ashe. And so I was excited. I went in first. It's my birthday. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm ready. What they had to build up their nerve to go up in there, right? I'm excited. So when I get up in this bitch, yeah, because I'm gonna say this bitch, because this she seen who I was through these cards before I could actually see what I was going to become. You feel me? And when I got up in there, she told me that, you've been catering, nurturing, healing people all your life. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to put that on the shelf. She didn't say, Spirit said, you need to heal a bit further. She said, Spirit said, it's time for you to hang up that gift. You feel me? Because she's seen my illumination before I knew what I was about to produce. So she told me, Spirit said, stop healing people, stop helping people, stop caring for people. This is what the psychic told me. So in this instant, with 444 on the clock, because you are protected, Spirit wants you to know you can't take every energy reader word for truth, such as I did. I took that shit for truth because I know what I have been doing my whole life. Healing, caring, nurturing from a child. From a fucking child. I took on the energy of being a mother while my mother wanted to pursue whatever she wanted to pursue for my sister and brother. Ashe? Being a nurturer, being a healer. Ashe? And so she told me that Spirit said, don't do that shit no more. And me feeling like she had more power, more ability than me, I believed it. I believed it. You know what I'm saying? But I also had a notion that it was a lie. You feel me? Because me too. Yeah, me too. Somebody wanted to be me too. Somebody wants it to be me too. They want them to be me too. I don't know. But anyways, I knew, because I'm very intuitive, Ashe, that she was fucking with me. Ashe. So it kind of caused me to pull back, not adding on to the pressure of the other energy readers stealing from me 3 years ago to make me, want to walk away from my purpose, Ashe, because I wasn't that powerful in my throat chakra to be able to produce, express, and have confidence in what I was bringing, Ashe, as I am now, as you are now, Ashe, because somebody sees this in you as well. This is why it's being shared with you. Somebody sees this as you, sees this in you as well. Whoever got that reading done on you sees this in you as well. Infinite light being faithfuls. You have to understand. It's a spiritual warfare. You have to use your discernment, and you have to be ready for battle, ready for war. Ashe. And so she put me in a battle. She knew I wasn't ready for war. But when she told me that, she put me in a battle, and she knew that confirmation. She knew that I was going to raise the white flag. Like, I give up. I'm defeated. I'm tired of healing people. Confirmation. I'm tired of, giving all my love, giving all this, giving all that. And, not even getting, a fucking thumbs up in return. Ashe. And she knew that I was going to throw this white flag when she told me that shit, because this demonic bitch that's reading energy for people and telling people certain things that they need to hear, telling people certain things that they don't need to hear. This is how she was operating for the good of her, Ashe. For the good of her, Ashe. Because if you wipe out true divine infinite light being with this noise confirmation in the background, if you wipe that shit out, Ashe, it's more room for the demonic energy to to do what they will, Ashe. It's all a choice, Ashe. So she chose to lie to me in that instant, Ashe. She chose to lie to me in that instant. And when I came out of there, I felt depleted. I felt like she hadn't given me what I was seeking, because she knew that I was seeking to hear that this, what I'm doing, is what I'm supposed to be doing. But she turned it around and said, this is what I'm not supposed to be doing. Spirit said, you've done enough, Ashe. And really, I hadn't. I hadn't even begun, Ashe. So be mindful. 911 on the fucking clock. It's an emergency that you be mindful, Ashe. And so she told me to hang it up 3 years ago, right? And so I let that sit, I let that soak. But mind you, okay, after I went in, my sister went in, Ashe. She got the information she wanted, she needed, Ashe. And years later, she told me that, the shit was true. Confirmation that what the lady said came to the light, Ashe. She's living witness of it, Ashe. So she got the proper information that she was supposed to get, because the lady was not intimidated by her. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, you feel me? Ashe. And so, just like into your lives, the shit goes on in your lives. Ashe. Somebody will get some shit that they don't deserve, but you will get the shit that, well, not saying that she didn't deserve it, but somebody will get the full package that they deserve, and you don't get half of the package that you deserve. Let me put it right, because everything she got, she deserved. Ashe. Now, on my mother's hand, she went in there and she was in there for the longest. How the fuck? How the fuck? Because entities rock with entities. You fucking feel me? Like attract like. You feel me? Demonic attract demonic. You feel me? Low vibration attracts low vibration. You feel me? So she was in there for a long time. I should say a long time. Right? And that's why Spirit gave me this information in this AM. When we went, your mother got a reading on you. You didn't even realize that's what she was doing. She got a reading on you. She knew how powerful you was. Because she knew in the first place how powerful you was, but she wanted it to be confirmed. Because she too also dabbles in this shit. Mind you, when my mother first came back into my life, she come bringing me voodoo dolls. She come bringing me eggs. You know, all that shit is of spiritual attributes. I had nothing. I knew nothing about that shit. And when she brought it to me, I was in the Christian religion. Ashe, you know, involved with the pastor. So when she brought that shit to me, I thought it was of evil. But how you fucking know about it, and I don't know about it. You feel me? So you knew you were hiding this from me. Ashe, but you came and delivered some shit to me without explaining to me what it was for. Ashe, so it freaked me the fuck out that my mama giving me voodoo dolls and this, incantations and this. I got rid of that shit. I buried that shit. I did all kind of shit to that shit. And which right now, I wish I would have kept it. If I would have knew the power of it. You feel me? But when she entered back into my life, this is what she come handed me without letting me know this is what it is and this is how you use it. You feel me? So it freaked me the fuck out. But it's not until my husband died is when I, had that awakening to dive into it on my own. So it wasn't meant for my mother to tell me how to get into it, Ashe, like she knew about it, Ashe. Just like in your life, it wasn't meant for your mother or your sister or your auntie or your cousin, Ashe, or your mentor or whatever to really actually tell you how to get into it. You had to be that student, to be that teacher, to master that shit, Ashe, to where I am now. Ashe, I'm still a student. I still call myself a student. I'm still teaching. I'm still trying to master. I'm still, elevating. Ashe. And so, Spirit told me, she got a reading on you. She knows what's going on. Spirit told me that in this AM. She knows what's going on. Ashe. And she knew in that moment, and she didn't share it with you, that this lady told her, your daughter is powerful. Your daughter is of the light. Your daughter works with the spirit. Your daughter, whatever she told her, because my mom came out kind of like stunned. She didn't really have no expression. She didn't really have no wanting to, communicate. She was just like fucking stunned because she got her confirmation. You feel me? And whoever got a reading on you got the confirmation as well. Spirit is saying Spirit wants you to know this. Your ancestors want you to know this. Ashe, that, somebody knows how powerful you are. Or a lot of people A lot of energies, a lot of entities are getting readings on you and want to know or know how powerful you are. We got that in this morning's message when the cat, how they see you in the spiritual world, in that ranking, how they see you, Ashe. And so, yeah, that is the message. So be mindful. These people know exactly who the fuck you are and why the fuck you came. Just like my mother knows exactly who the fuck I am and why the fuck I come. That's why she puts up that resistance. That's why she gives me that demonic energy, Ashe, because she's here to work against me. Ashe, she's not here to communion with me. She's here to stop me. She was supposed to stop me from elevating, but she couldn't conceive. Somebody wants to conceive. She couldn't proceed. She couldn't proceed in stopping me. Ashe, whatever she did, it didn't affect me. Ashe, it didn't affect me because it's a lot of different ways that what she did in my life could have affected me, but it didn't affect me. Ashe, because she knew back then how powerful I was that I didn't know. Ashe, she seen the light in me. Ashe, but she didn't express it to me. She kept it a secret, just as they keep it a secret in your life. Spirit wants you to know that, Ashe. And that lady told her how powerful that I am. That's why Spirit it gave me the download in this AM. Ashe. That's why she fears me secretly. She's intimidated by me secretly. Ashe. That's why she keeps her distance from me. Ashe. That's why she switches and turns my words. Ashe. So be mindful, because this is happening to you, because you are an infinite light being. You expose their darkness, their untruths, Ashe, such as I have exposed my mother's darkness and her untruths several times. Ashe. And so we're going to get into a little bit of this, energy reading. Ashe, the message was already very powerful. Ashe. Spirit said, don't follow all it. You have your own intuition. Don't be misled by these tarot card readers that are seeking to deplete you of your mental, your physical, and your financial attributes, and your spiritual, because they can feel the energy. Especially when they got the card, they can see the energy. So if they see that you are spiritual, they reading that you are spiritual, they can do just as what she did to me. Make me wave my white flag and give up in that instant, because I'm feeling like she has a little bit more authority than me. You are very powerful in your authority, in your ranking. You just have to believe it, you have to accept it, and you have to walk in it. Confirmation. Ashe. And so we will get into the energy. Ashe. Let's see. Spirit is saying okay, let's see what energy you are in the totem animal energy, and which energy they are in. Spirit, I ask that you bestow upon me. I invoke the powers to connect to the energy of the divine massive, whether they be feminine or masculine energy. Ashe. What spirit animal, Ashe, resides in them? Ashe. What spirit animal resides in the collective? Ashe. Too many want to come out. You fierce. You fierce. What spirit animal does the collective reside in the collective? Thank you, Divine Spirit. We must know. We must know. We must know. We must know. No, no, stop. Thank you, Spirit. Come on now. We gotta know what the collective. Ooh, the bat. The bat. And Spirit, can you bestow upon us what energy does the opposing demonic, because I'm going to call them demonic because they don't want you to go far. They don't want you to elevate. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to be successful. That's demonic energy. That's not healing energy. Ashe, so we are dealing with the demonics today. Ashe, the Decepticons today. Ashe, because my mom deceived me. Ashe. Okay. We have the bats and the elk. 1 second, I'll be right back. Maybe 2 seconds, just like that. Ooh, yeah, baby. It would look right on the elk. The elk is gotta be a fire sign. Okay, elk is an earth sign. Okay, earth sign. Okay, let me make something clarify. Let me clarify. Can I clarify? An elk is an earth sign. My mother is a Taurus. Isn't that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign? Okay. Be mindful of these messages because they're very powerful. They come with great power. Ashe. And so we are in the fire sign. Firing me. You. Passionate. I don't give a fuck if you ain't a fire sign. Air. Okay. We dealing with airs. But Spirit said fire too. Because you passionate. You fiery. Okay. So we're going to do the bat first. Where we go bat? I should have known that. Common sense. Bats fly. Where you go, bat? Bats like to be up in the night though, you know, with the okay, darkness, letting go, death, leading, rebirth. This is you. This is the infinite light being. Releasing from the generational curses. Ashe, having a rebirth. Letting go of what no longer serves you. Letting go of, I'm watching the time. It's almost time to put my boys on the bus. Letting go from the pains, the trauma. Remember I said my mama did a lot of things that could have broke me down, could have hurt me, could have, put me on the street and just made me lose my mind. But I let that shit go. You let that shit go. In the instant of 22 on the clock, Ashe. A rebirth, Ashe. Balance, accept, adapt, adjust when out of balance. Okay, so in balance, Ashe. In balance. And that card came up upside down, but Spirit said turn it around. Spirit said put it in balance. It wasn't supposed to be. Y'all seen that card came out upside down, but Spirit said put it right side up. So in balance, accept, adapt, and adjust. You are very much in balance, Ashe. And the elk, right? The earth element, stable. Well, we all know that, Ashe, about they pinnacles and shit. Ashe. It say resilient, headstrong, father. So mother figure. We're talking about mother figure. It could be your father figure. You take these messages as they resonate. But then Spirit says someone that you looked up to. Ashe. Supportive, kind, and consistent, that have not been that, but will portray that mask to be Decepticon. Ashe. So that is the energy. The totem animal energy. Ashe. That is that's nice. I like that. I like that. I want to see though. Let me see. Let me see. Just because Spirit said before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it comes. It can see. See, we see shit through the darkness. Spirit gives us these invisible rays to see through that fucking darkness. You feel me? The darkness. It can see all that is invisible in the daylight hours. But the bat is the master of stable senses, of the underlining force that causes some things to prosper and other things to fade. Oh fuck. You see that shit? We was talking about that in last reading. How you come into people's lives and you can make it prosper. Or when they do you wrong, you can make it fade. Karma. Wow. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter. So whatever season that you're walking out of, and I believe Spirit said that in this message or in the last message, whatever season you're walking out of is a new season. Spirit said that in the last message because you're elevating that spiritual ranking. Ashe, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours a day, draw dawn a day, dawn no more lingers in the past. Ashe. So the bat comes swiftly to encourage us to keep on moving. Keep on moving. And that is a perfect confirmation that I was supposed to keep on moving when that bitch told me to stop. When other people tried to get me to stop, I was supposed to keep on moving, such as you. You're supposed to keep on moving when people try to put a halt to your shit. You're supposed to keep on moving because you are the bat. You see through the darkness, Ashe, to overcome the past. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. With 7 o'clock on the dot. Ashe, that is beautiful. That is fucking divine. Ashe, and so let's get into it. Let's get into it. But you know what? I'm gonna have to come back and you'll know that I'm be gone for maybe I ain't telling you. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Divine Infinite Light Beings. I had, like I said, thank you for excusing me. I had to get my darling sons on the bus. Ashe, not because they're not capable, because I love to see my children off. Ashe, the bus comes in front of our home, so why wouldn't I, see my children? Love you. Have a good day. Why wouldn't I? Ashe. And so, in that instant, I'm not even to be ungrateful, because I don't know what ungrateful is, because I have a lot of shit to be grateful for. Like I said, I've been through so much trauma. I have a lot of shit to be grateful for. So I don't know what ungrateful wholeness is. Ashe, confirmation. But I had went to the refrigerator as I went down there, Ashe, and I looked in the refrigerator and I said, oh, y'all didn't eat? My son said, because I know what I picked up for them to eat. And yesterday, I said, y'all didn't eat? My son said, oh, such and such ordered food. His girlfriend ordered food, right? Nothing wrong with that. Thank you, for feeding my son, Ashe. But the thing is, Ashe, and this is where it goes back to people not giving you what you deserve, Ashe. The full package, Ashe. Because earlier, she's, hey, Mama Cara, can I come over early? Do what I need to do? Can you babysit my child? Her child is the cat. She got a cat, right? Her child is the cat. Matter of fact, her ass in there right now. The child, so I don't even have to wait on her to tell her how I feel about the moment. When she wake up, I'm going to tell her how I feel about the moment. Ashe, but she asked me, can you watch my cat? So I'm like, ooh, ding dong, ding dong. I said, if I watch your baby, can you buy me some mushrooms, right? Not the shrooms that, you relax to, but the shrooms that you eat, from the Chinese store. Ashe, the Chinese establishment. Ashe, some mushrooms, and that good sauce, that marinade sauce. That shit you seen on my plate the other day. I wanted some more. Ashe, I'm craving it. Ashe, I'm craving mushrooms. Ashe, we women, we get in a cycle each month to where we have to have the cravings that we have to have, and you know why we have to have these cravings, Ashe. So my craving was mushroom, Ashe. So I said, can you pick me up some mushroom? How much it costs? $5. That all you want? Why would you ask me, is that all I want, if you ask me how much that shit costs? Why would I give you more to buy me if you already worried about how much the shit costs? And I'm just keeping it real in this moment as I'm 222 on the clock, as I'm delivering this scenario that Spirit wants me to share with you. Ashe, always divinely guided. Ashe, and so I said, because if I would, I'd tell you to bring me a whole plate. Ashe, but I'm being grateful, mind you, knowing that, she said what she's going to go do, so she'll be able to have the funds to do what, I asked for, Ashe. And we go around, she thought that I wanted her to pick it up before, I wanted her to pick it up after, and she still said, she had the funds, but she didn't feel like doing it, Ashe. So I'll DoorDash you, So I wasn't too, happy about that. You understand me? That's not what I was craving. I wasn't craving DoorDash salmon meal, Ashe, even though I love the fuck out of some salmon. It's not what I was craving, Ashe. The quinoa and, the salad. And no, I didn't want all that. I just wanted a $5 little bowl of mushrooms. You feel me? And it was impossible for her to grant that wish, Ashe. So back to the hand in the kitchen with the refrigerator. I said, I noticed that, y'all didn't eat. Well, she ordered us some food. Oh, she did? Oh, good. What she order? Chinese food. Really? She ordered you Chinese food with 444 on the clock when she didn't want to get me Chinese food? I had to eat what she wanted me to fucking eat in that moment, even though I didn't want it. And mind you, I didn't eat it. It's not what I wanted. Oh, it got 8 because I was grateful enough to pass it along. I didn't just trash it. I didn't just waste it. I was grateful enough to pass it along. Ashe, but in that instant, me finding out that, she really went out her way to get you some Chinese food, but I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve the full package. And I was willing to wait whenever she got comfortable, whenever she was done doing what she was doing. I was willing to wait. I told her, I'll wait till you get back. I'll wait till you finish, When she came and she interrupted me, because she did, because I was taking a nap. She interrupted me to let me know that she was here. I told her I would wait. I'm not in no rush. This is just what I want. And she still persisted on getting me what I didn't want. And that shit happens to you in your life as well. When they know you deserve what the wish that you granted, that you wanted them to grant. Ashe, you can't even get a small, simple ass wish. Ashe, because they see something in you that they don't feel like you deserve that wish. She went out and spent way more than what I asked for something I didn't want, instead of spending way less for something I did want. But she'd rather give me, with 4:11 on the clock, what I didn't want. Be mindful of that shit. Be mindful of that. Spirit wanted me to share that in this moment. Ashe, and that is the fucking truth. Spirit, that is the fucking truth. I see union. Somebody wants a union. So, Hex. First card out. What? First card out. They've been trying to hex you your whole life. Whoever got this reading on you has been trying to hex you your whole life, has been trying to stop you, has been trying to hinder you your whole life. Remember I said, excuse me, I have to close the door on these bitches, because Spirit wants you to close the door on these bitches. 411. And yes, you just heard me call my mother a bitch. When you're in that energy of being that bitch, you are that bitch. I recognize you for who you are. I'm not finna downplay it because you're so-called my mother, because if you were my mother, you wouldn't put yourself in a bitchy energy towards me. Take it for what it is. See reality for what it is, with 47:47 on the clock. But all your life, all my life, motherfuckers have been trying to hex and stop your progress, because they seen from birth that you were a chosen one. Ashe, they knew off top that you were a chosen one. They pointed the finger at you several times repeatedly, trying to banish you. Ashe, didn't Spirit say, if I would have let my mother, I'd be somewhere on the streets with my mind lost? You feel me? Because let me tell you something, Lisa. Let me tell you something. Let me fill you in on something. And I told you before, my mother left me when I was 16, and I couldn't go because I didn't want to be violated by the man that she loved so much. Ashe, I didn't want that. He had already tried before they left, so me going to live in a house with him, that would have just been more trauma that I added upon myself. Ashe, and being pregnant. Ashe, Spirit said, no, you don't deserve that. Ashe, but what my mother left me in, I didn't deserve either. Because my mother knew that she left me with an abusive man. My mother knows, because her being a mother, Ashe, her being a mother, Ashe, she seen this. She knew what was going on. She, in her intuition, Ashe, she knew. I didn't have to tell her. She already knew. Ashe. So she left me with this abusive man. She left me pregnant with an abusive man because that was supposed to take me out. But it didn't. You feel me? It didn't. That was supposed to lead me to the gutter. You feel me? Remember, sister, on Sparkle, how that abusive man led her to the gutter and there was no returning? This was supposed to happen to you. This what was supposed to happen to me. But, the strength from spirit exudes that. We have a purpose in life. So no one can banish us. No one can hex us. They can try. Then Spirit said that in the last message. Somebody's trying to close your throat chakra. Ashe, trying to hex you. Because they're tired of your mouth. They're tired of my mouth. I will never get tired of hearing myself speak. Hearing myself bring knowledge. Hearing myself heal someone or help try to heal someone. Never will I get tired. Ashe, never with 5 on the clock. Ashe. And so, yeah, trying to hex you. Ashe. And my mother knew. Ashe. Just as well as your mother, your auntie, your grandma, whoever, or it could be in a masculine energy. They know who you are. Ashe, just like that tarot card reader knew who I was and informed my mother as to who I was. Ashe, confirmation. They're hexing you because I see pinnacles here. They don't want you in no kind of pinnacles that they're not in. Ashe, they don't want you vibrant and abundant on this high vibrating money manifesting Thursday. They don't want you vibrant and abundant. Ashe. Ashe. They want so many distractions to come upon your way. Ashe. They really do. Ashe. Let me wish my children and my grands a grand rising in this new day. Yes. And so they want to banish you from this earth. They're tired of your presence. They're tired of your power. You see, this power that is coming from this finger that is really not coming from this finger. You feel me? They want to have the power that you do, but they don't have the power that you do. You see, the power is around the finger. It's not coming from the finger. It's not flowing from the finger. It's around the finger. Ashe, whereas in the star card, the power is exuding from the fingers. Ashe. Ashe, be mindful. And I see faces in this card. So it's many faces that want to stop you. It's many jealous, combative people that want to stop you. Witches, But you're in a secure place. You are tucked in your cottage. Ashe. You know what you stand for. You are the good witch that is safe and secure. You are the good warlock that is safe and secure, protected. You see this black cat sitting right here? All you need is this little energy to protect all this ground. All because it's backed by spirit. So you remember in the last reading, it was that black cat. This is how, you are in person, but in spiritual world, they seen you bigger, scarier, stronger, wiser. Ashe. And so spirit is depicting it once again. Ashe. This little entity protecting all of this, and you're inside of that. Ashe. Yeah. Spirit, intuition. This is why they want to hex you. This is why they want to take you out. Ashe. This is why they want you to shut the fuck up. Because you know too much. You know more than what they know. You know how to go around what they know. You know how to go under what they know. You know how to perceive what is that really a word? What they know. I don't know. Does that really go together? Ashe, you know how to put shit together. You know how to make shit happen through spirit. Ashe, yeah. And they're jealous of this. You know how to get yourself out of trauma, toxic energy. Ashe, you know how to elevate and keep it moving. Ashe, then you the bat. Protected, cloaked, protected. Remember, in the last message, you had on these red shoes. Now they're your wings. You feel me? Synchronicity. 5533 on the clock. Synchronicity. Ashe. Ashe. You have to take these messages in high regards. Ashe, in high regards. Because I'm not just reading what's coming out. I'm being divinely guided with a message to be confirmed. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. I'm grateful to be the vessel in this present moment. Ashe. Yeah, they want you so fucking distracted to where you can't stay focused. But no matter the distractions that come upon you, Ashe, you will, excuse me, I'm all in the camera. That is just ghetto in this moment. And a lot of us are ghetto. It's just by nature. Ashe, just by nature. Keeping it real. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Some people might perceive it to be ghetto and some people might not perceive it to be ghetto. Ashe, ashe. It is what it is. But yes, you're very much high into your intuition, Ashe, and I lost the message that I was just about to, here's union again. Someone wants to be in a deep connection with you, a deep union with you, and a lot of people don't want to see that for you. A lot of people is trying to hex your love life, because as I looked at this card, I looked at that hex card. A lot of people want to hex your love life. Ashe, they don't feel that you should have what they don't have. Ashe, they don't feel like you should have what they don't have. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Yeah, it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. Ashe. I seen Lord, I seen God. So some of these people feel like you feel like you higher than the above, which you never come in that aspect of light. You never come to perceive yourself to be higher than the Creator. You might be higher than the next God or the next goddess, but you never perceive yourself to be higher than the Creator. It is what it is. Ashe, frailty. You birth shit. Somebody wants to put a baby in you as well with this union as well. This could be your baby mama. This could be your baby daddy. Ashe, this could be, your husband, your wife, take these messages as they resonate. This could be someone new, Ashe. This could be someone that you are disconnected with, Ashe. But they see how fertile you are. You could be pregnant, but you're birthing new ideas because of your purpose, because you keep moving, Ashe. Yeah, your spiritual responsibilities cause you to birth new ideas. Be mindful. Ashe, you're that high priestess. You're that high priest that they fear. Ashe, that they're intimidated by. Ashe, that they are secretly in competition with. Ashe, you're that one. Ashe. Let me tell you about secret competition. Ashe, the pastor. Ashe, he seen that I had a love for guns, Ashe, and so he had started bringing his BB gun so we could shoot it, right? And all of a sudden, oh, he just gifted me with my own BB gun. That's manipulation. That's tactics. You know, throw little love bombing gifts at you, Ashe. But he gave me my own BB gun with my own pellets and all that. My own targets, all that. Trying to get into my good graces, Ashe. I'm trying to make it believe like he was really concerned about what I truly cared for, Ashe. So, one time we're in the back chopping it up, right? And so we're shooting, you know. He's steady challenging me, Ashe. My son is back there, Ashe, right? And so secret competition. He's steady challenging me, telling me I can't do this, I can't do that, right? My son's standing right there, and my son tells him, don't do that. Oh no, don't do that. Don't underestimate my mama, because when you underestimate her, she gonna prove you wrong. Those weren't the exact words, but those was his words. Like, don't try my mama, right? And so he was like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. I was like, oh, really? You know, I got into my, you know, I'm going to prove your ass. I can do anything. I put my mindset to it, Ashe, because he's seen how fucking good I was. He's seen my arm. He's seen my aim, Ashe. He noticed it all. He peeped it all because he had to tell me about it. You know, don't no woman rock like that. A warrior rock like that, though. And I had seen 111 on the clock, Ashe. And so he challenged me. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this shit. And as soon as I spoke what I was going to do out my mouth, I took that shot and it was fucking done. That nigga was blew back. Because he put me in secret competition. You feel me? And this is what happens to you. These motherfuckers put you in secret competition. I didn't know that I was in secret competition with my mama my whole life. But remember, I told you, my mama told me that I had to stop wearing her clothes. Because she was in secret competition with me, Spirit is saying. Because I dressed up her clothes better than she dressed up her clothes. I presented her clothes a different way that she never presented her clothes. Secret competition, and no mother and daughter should ever be in competition, whether it's a mother or daughter and mother. Never should you be in competition with your mother, or never should you be in competition with your child. It is what it is. With 222 on the clock, you better fucking know, Ashe. But yeah, you are in your high priestess energy, Ashe, and they see this. They're intimidated by this. That's why they put you in secret competition, Ashe. That's why they hex you. That's why they want to, you know, clearance you. They want, but you clear shit out because, you know, Spirit gives you the idea. Spirit makes you fertile to be able to clear shit out, to keep it moving. Ashe? These people come on a negative broomstick is what it is. Because you're protected. All your ideas are protected. All your abundance is protected. All whatever you are going to bring to fruition is fucking protected. You got to be mindful. And they see this. They know this. They understand this. But this fears them. They want to keep you contained, you know, in this cauldron. You know, they don't want you to evolve outside of this hot, bubbly trauma. You feel me? Yeah. They don't want you to have a homecoming. And someone feels lost without you in this moment. Ashe, someone feels lost without you in this moment. Ashe. I ain't gonna give you no incantation right now. What else do you have for this infinite divine light, being feminine and masculine energy before we get on up out of here? Ancestors, your ancestors are here with you because you remember them, because you pay homage to them, because you love them, because you speak upon them, because you acknowledge them, because you never forget them, because you don't let their name die out. Your ancestors love you with 444 on the clock. You are protected. Your ancestors, your spiritual love war team, surrounds you, and they hate this as well. They hate that you have ancestral protection, ancestral love, because you're healing the ancestral lineage, and your ancestors feel it. Ashe, they feel it. They see it. You put in much work to be able to break these generational curses that you came to break, because you came to break them. One more. Thank you, Divine Spirit. One more. Awakening. You had an awakening in this lifetime, and they wanted you to stay asleep. They wanted you to stay asleep like everybody else wants to stay asleep. But you had an awakening. Remember, Spirit said it's a new day. It's a great awakening today and every day. Ashe, that you awake. Ashe, and each day that you awake, you get more powerful in your spiritual ranking. And they see this. They hate this. They dread this. 555 on the clock. They don't like change. You know, 555 is about change. They don't like change and progress. Ashe. No, they don't. They don't want you to be in your pinnacles, and they don't respect you. Ashe, they don't. Whoever is getting these readings on you, whoever is staying up in your energy, whoever don't want you to be successful, whoever don't want you to have love, whoever don't want your ideas to come to fruition, whoever wants to see you down bad, whoever tried to drag you to the motherfucking gutter. You feel me? They don't respect you, because your spiritual ranking is too high for them. They don't feel you deserve that respect. I spit on that bitch. I spit on that nigga. And let me tell you why that spit shit just came out. Y'all remember me telling you that I had to sock that demon in the face because she spit on me? Ashe, y'all remember that in the Storytime Tuesday. She spit on me, so I had to sock her and bring the host back. Ashe, but that nigga, that pastor, in the instant of the last time I seen him with 111 on the clock, Ashe, that nigga spit on me. He was so irate, he was so angry that I knew the truth of the matter of what I exposed them to be. He got to spitting. Demons spit. They spit. When you know when a demon is mad, when that shit get to flying, that's when a demon is boiling in the fire that they got to stand in. You feel me? They're boiling in that fire that they got to stand in. That nigga, the pastor, was spitting all in my face. Had me on camera. He probably watched that shit over and over again, that exact moment of how he fucked up. Because that was the last day he seen me. That was the last day my presence was in that house. When he spit on me. And did all other type of shit. But it's okay. Because I know how to move through it. I'm that bat. I'm that bat. You're that bat. You know how to move through it and move on. When it's time to move through it and move on. Ashe? Yeah, you know how to clean that shit out. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it. Just get rid of it. It's all done. It's all done. It's over. It's over. It's over. Confirmation. Ashe, the hunter. Track down your fears and your desires, and that's what you did. That's what you did. To be able to stand in this darkness. That's what you did. You tracked down your fears and your desires. You track down your fears so you can get to your desires. You fucking feel me? We'll get a couple. Release the old and rest. That's what you do. That's what you do. You release the old and you rest. You don't harbor. You don't saturate yourself in those old toxic energies. Ashe? You release that shit, you let it go, and you rest. I'll show you, such as I did the other day when I came on Tuesday, Storytime Tuesday. I released that shit and I let it go, and then I rest. And woke up the next AM rejuvenated in, my positive energy. And this is what you do. No matter how much they try to hex you, no matter how much they try to banish you, no matter how much they try to stop you or throw a wrench into your shit, put that banana up your tailpipe with no grease. That shit ain't gonna stop you. Because you're brave and you're honest. It is what it is. You come in the image of spirit. You're brave and you're honest. Actually, you're brave and you're honest. It is what it is. And you surround yourself with, here we go, being brave and honest, surrounding yourself with positive energy. You come with the light. You come with the positive energy because you know what you had to do to get yourself through the darkness. Ashe. But you also know that the darkness was there to get you through. Ashe. And so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Let go of the need to be right. You always let go of the need to be right. That's why I let that nigga spit on me and walked out his dope. 111 on the clock. I let the need for me to be right go. I expressed what I knew was right, but I didn't argue it down. It's done. It's over. You feel how you feel. I feel how I feel. And I'm out. And this is you with 111 222 on the clock. Ashe, Ashe. And so, yeah. You always see shit from a higher perspective because you have that acknowledgement. You have that wisdom. It's a gift to you. You're meant to soar above others, and they can't stand it. They don't appreciate it. They want to see you down there with them. You weren't meant to be down there with them. You was meant to be on a higher ranking level with 111 on the clock. You were meant to be on a higher flying, an eagle in the sky. It is what it is. They can't take that from you. Spirit is saying, continue to make your plans. Continue to focus. You see that? You see how the camera focused? Continue to make your plans and continue to focus as you are, as you have been. But this has been a guided message, 222 on the clock. A guided message, Ashe, from Spirit. Ashe, we'll get a, Spirit is saying, get a couple of letters. Ashe, just a couple. I'm not going to do as many as I did the other day. Ashe, if they resonate, they do. If they don't, they don't. Ashe. But, yeah. We got K. We got G. We have an N. Ain't that something? My name start with a K. My mama name start with an N. We got V. We got Y. They ask, why are you so gifted? We got D. We got M. Somebody's name could be DD. Ashe, we got an I. Somebody could love M&M's. Ashe. We got R. Rhoda. Rona. Somebody has been a dog to you your whole life. We have C. We have O. For ops. The ops always trying to come at you. The ops always want to take you down. The ops always got something negative to say about you. The ops don't want to see you happy with 111 on the clock. The ops, the ops, the ops, the ops. Fuck the ops. That's how I feel about the ops. Ashe? Ashe. I'm a true warrior. I come for spirit, whether you family or not. If you in that negative light, you in that negative light, and I have to expose it because that is my purpose, and that is your purpose, divine infinite light beings. This has been very powerful. Very, very powerful. Whether you perceive it to be powerful or not. And I'm grateful to be the vessel in the midst of this power. Ashe, because spirit is power. Ashe, and if you recognize it, your life can be very, very powerful. Ashe, Ashe. And so may the peace be in you as it is within me. Ashe, because it dwells within me and exudes out of me. Ashe. And today I am wearing DKNY. Ashe, with a little bit of come hither money. Ashe. It is what it is. Ashe. Ashe. Sending love and healing energy out your way in this day. Ashe. Whatever day it is for you. Ashe. Ashe.